That's what be the crazy thing about it. That be the crazy thing. Yeah, two-way street, man. Two-way motherfucking street. That should be funny as hell though. Yeah, so she definitely tripping on that though. If that's what she looking for, man, she looking for the wrong shit. Man, so Krishan Rock in trouble again, y'all. Yeah, they done got Krishan Rock again, y'all. They done got Krishan Rock again. Krishan Rock facing 8 years in jail, and now she's admitting that the baby might not be Blueface's.
Krishan, man.
Ain't that something, y'all?
I feel bad for the child. This baby hasn't been here but so long and got so much going on. It's been talked about so much.
I knew that baby wasn't Blueface's, man.
So much. It's awful.
I knew that baby wasn't Blueface's. Man, come on, man. That girl was out there, man. My nigga.
That's what he was trying to say.
He knew that. He did say that. And the fact that he knew that and he ain't, I don't even think he signed a birth certificate. Keep it 100.
No, I don't think he did.
So the fact that she claiming is his and he ain't even signed a birth certificate is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
No, I don't think he was even at the hospital.
After that, then it was like, okay, we'll get a DNA test then.
No, remember after that they was arguing because he wasn't at the hospital.
Right.
She went and he was saying she wouldn't even invite him to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think she wouldn't invite him to the hospital? Because the other nigga was at the hospital. Mm-mm. The nigga that's saying he the daddy. My nigga, it was all a play to get the nigga for his money. She was trying to stun him again. She was trying to get that nigga and make him think he was the daddy. Get that nigga for child support. Get him to play daddy. Because you know, if you don't have to be the dad, but if you play daddy, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They consider that what? As you assume the fatherhood.
Right.
And if you agree to be the father, then you damn near going to get hit
responsibility
with the responsibility of the father. So that's what she tried to do to my nigga. That's what she tried to do to my nigga. It's just fucked up that everything I said was going to happen, happened. I was right again. When he did that video and looked through her phone and caught her talking to the security guard from jail, remember? And she hit that nigga with a bottle. And they was fighting. And he blacked her eye. I said, bro, you need to leave her right now, bro. Don't ever mess with her again. Now you know. You see in the phone that she's fucking with other niggas. Once you find out that a female has attached herself to another nigga, you will be a fool to fuck with her again.
That's right.
Like, I'm going to keep it real with you, my nigga. Once your girl attach herself to another nigga, that nigga will always be able to hit. He'll always be able to hit, especially if he got a little bit of game. All he got to have is a little bit of game, my nigga. A little bit. A little bit of game, my nigga. You said what? Won't y'all season my chicken for me? Go get Kai. Tell Kai to come downstairs and season my chicken so I can start making my chicken. Because after I get off live, I'm cooking. What T-Pain say? These hoes ain't shit these days. Cardi B was letting another nigga feed the baby while she was 7 months pregnant. Nah, you right, bro. That's crazy, bro. To let another nigga hit on your baby head while you pregnant is crazy.
Listen, I don't know how. That shit is just wild to me. I feel like that's complete disrespect for your child inside of your body, complete disrespect for you. You don't even have enough audacity to wait till you give birth to get down to the shit you want to do. You just can't wait. And like I said, I can't, because I know women do what they want to do with their bodies, but to me, I never understood that shit. Like, why are you another nigga running up in you and you've got a life? If this ain't the child's father and you're not with him, ain't nobody should be touching your body. But see, the problem is that the woman's body is not sacred to her. She always waiting for somebody to put something on her as far as being a sacred being. And, you always want that worshiping from everybody else. But nobody's going to give you that because you don't even have the respect for yourself.
They don't know how to worship themselves.
Right. Nothing is sacred to you. You know, this just this conversation of just messing around with niggas and having babies and baby daddies and all of that shit. It's just crazy to me because you're creating human lives that are affected by this immature bullshit. This is a whole life, a human being, not a puppy, that you have to raise to be a conducive person in society and unemotionally scathed.
Mm-hmm.
And we create children on all types of this bullshit.
And have them by
and we
mad
can sit here
baby
laughing and talking, oh, you know, got to go to court and child support DNA test. I was fucking with this nigga while I was 7 months. Like, this shit is ridiculous. And then you get upset when government comes in and tries to put restrictions on a body that you don't even fucking care about. It's insane. And that's what everybody else is screaming about. There's nothing sacred about the human body, about the woman's body. Right now, women are fucking busting it open and giving it away, whether in pictures, videos, influencer, it's just anything. It's crazy.
Try to be
that
gentle.
Woman laid up and got down while she had a baby inside her body. Man, I got no respect for you and no
They
respect
all
for
of them do it in the hood.
No, I'm just saying it's not even just the fucking hood because you got women everywhere that do what they want to do with their bodies. All I'm saying is that level of being a woman is long gone. Nobody knows what that fucking means. They have no discretion because everything is for sale. Then then the world fucking knows that you out here pregnant fucking these niggas. There's nothing. So how the hell as women can we stand and say we want this level of respect when the same women that we're trying to fight for is giving it the fuck away?
Damn, that's deep. The same women we fighting for is the same women we fighting to get respect for is the same woman that's giving the respect away. Nah, that's right. Kimmy hit y'all on that one. So y'all want us to fight to give y'all respect. And then y'all giving the respect away every day. The same respect y'all telling us to give you, you giving that shit away. To niggas that don't mean nothing. And when you lose self-respect, you lose everything.
I saw a picture earlier today, and it was a flashback of Lotto when she was a little bit younger. It was with her and her parents. And the article, I didn't even read it and go into it because the article was trying to talk about her parents, you know, as far as raising her to be the superstar she is. And I was looking at her mom, and I liked Lotto in the beginning, but she's another one that contributes to this ideology of women. And I was looking at her mom like I would be so upset after the music I've heard, and I have seen her performances, and I've seen a lot of performances in my day. I'm a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? How, I don't know if I would have that type of pride for my daughter because she's a superstar now in the industry. She was pregnant at the awards show, dropping it low on the stage. Big Mama, when she did that, she was pregnant, rubbing her stomach and dropping her ass on fucking stage. The respect you have for your child, the mother, did your mother, like, then that's why we go to the parents and be like, did you give her any type of fucking dignity? None, right? Because you're like, this is insane that a woman in her pregnancy would be out with your legs open, popping it. Yeah, this is the industry, but that's what we're talking about, the images that you're giving other women.
But remember,
I could never look at my daughter
you gotta understand, this shit is so bad that Kamala Harris thought it was okay.
That she thought that shit was acceptable.
To put it on her campaign.
How fucking insulting was that?
So you
say what you want about the candidacy, whatever side you represent, but as Black women, if y'all was so felt empowered to vote, that to me was disrespectful. Yeah, like I said, when Obama did it, Beyonce came out singing At Last. Him and Michelle danced. They made it something beautiful. That was insulting. Twerking ass at a fucking political, you can't, and that's how you wanted to distribute. That's what you're telling us.
They had Megan Thee Stallion on stage dropping it low, knees dropping.
I didn't watch none of that shit.
Cardi B, my nigga, all the motherfuckers.
I thought that was wild.
And then they tried to pay Beyonce, and you wonder why Beyonce ain't want no parts.
What?
Shit, they tried to give Beyonce $1 million, right, and she said, "Nah."
That's not an image that you want, and that's what we're talking about. Image. They don't care.
They can't.
And that's why young women are out here thinking that shit's okay to be messing around while you're pregnant. It's acceptable.
This is why women automatically think when you have a baby by a person, it's not meant for you to be with that nigga. It's meant for you to collect child support and to get on Section 8. They don't even think about raising the baby with a man. That's not even. It's not even the theory now. They mama will tell them automatically, they don't plan on this nigga being around. We don't plan. We gonna do to protect you. Get your food stamps, and they start early.
Right.
Because they look at it like the system is set up to where no man is gonna be with you forever.
Right. Because you already dealing with no shit niggas anyway. 90% of the time, especially in the inner cities, you already didn't have a father. So the nigga you fucking, like we said, is the block nigga. We know he don't leave the block. He ain't got much potential, but you got knocked up just like the rest of us up in here. So he ain't gonna do shit, girl. So you gotta go on government subsidy.
Yeah, they teach them that to protect yourself now.
Exactly.
That's what they basically do to these motherfuckers. Protect yourself now. So now the nigga ain't even, before the man can even have a chance to be a father, he already behind. He already fucked up because now he fighting the system.
Right. Well, not, but a lot of
you ain't have a chance.
Right. But a lot of them is the niggas is popping babies everywhere. They don't give a fuck. That paperwork come in and they go right out the fucking door. They like, okay, see me when we can. I ain't never working no fucking way. So these chicks stay on the fucking system.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say?
T-Pain said that's why they put certain rap artists like Sexy Red and these other thugs out here. It's monkey see, monkey do. The Jews give us the culture through TV programming.
Because they know we love it.
Yeah, they know
we like love that shit. All you got to, we have always been, that's why they say, these white people know us better than we know ourselves, because they had an opportunity to watch us for a very, very long time. You get what I'm saying?
My nigga, they watch bro, listen, first of all, they watched us during slavery.
They watched you.
I know, but no, they didn't watch us when we got captured. They didn't capture us. We gave our own people gave us.
But that's how you were able to know how to infiltrate.
But no, they didn't infiltrate shit. They didn't watch us. They didn't infiltrate nothing. It was all part of trade. The only reason they started getting us because when they stopped being able to afford certain shit and pay for certain shit, and they got behind, they started taking black people in collateral. So instead of you giving me the money because you don't got the money no more, well, guess what? I'll take a slave. Give me 3 black people. Give me 4. They never infiltrated a motherfucking thing. But the thing about it is, what they started to realize once they got you to America, guess what they started realizing? They started realizing it on the ships. On the ships. They show it to you in the movies, even in Kunta Kinte. They started making them sing. They saw how the black people and the black slaves got happy when they started singing. When they started singing, they started jumping. They started saying, oh, they like this music shit. They realized what they could do to us then. When you was watching these movies and you see them in the slave homes in the little hut and they all cooking their little pork, their little food and shit, what they do? They singing. So they knew singing was, and music was going to be the way to get us anyway. They knew that. They know that shit. Music was the one that was part of every slave trade. They got slave songs, music. They was making beats back then. Niggas ain't even, before niggas even had a Fruit Loops, niggas had a keyboard. All that, they was black, all slaves was doing this. All that shit, making their own beats, doing dancing and shit. They knew that. But the sad thing about it is they let this shit play on so long. This shit was all a game in the beginning. It was all a game in the beginning when everybody was watching that Blueface and Krishan Rock destroy themselves and go back and forth to jail and the cops being involved and black each other eyes and putting everything on for the gram and kiss each other later. It was all a game. Nobody thought that at the end of the day, both of these motherfuckers would be in jail.